we doing okay now?
Yep, we're doing well. Make sure you...
Oh, no. Okay, Carlos.
Ahoy mateys, my name is Cullen and I'm here with Rob and Sarah, the owners of this Cruisers Yachts 3750. So far we've already taken it from Annapolis, Maryland all the way to Edisto Beach, South Carolina, which is where we are right here. And the ocean is just about a mile that way. We could go there, but we're a little bit scared of it. So we're gonna stick to the intercoastal for the rest of our journey today, which hopefully we can make it to Tybee Island and beyond. That should be a fairly simple jump, and we're gonna make it. So my goal for today is to be hands-off. Rob and Sarah, this is their first boat ever. They just bought it 2 days before we took off, so they're still learning. And I've told them as much as I know, and I'm gonna be here for them, but they have all the knowledge in their head. They just need the practice.
Release the spring rolls.
The spring
Lines.
Release the spring rolls. I'm gonna be there as a safety net, but I want Rob and Sarah to do as much on their own as possible. And no, that's not just me being lazy. They want this too. They want to be able to single hand this boat, just them as a couple. And the only way to do that is with practice. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's get on board. Communication is key. Do you know where Sarah is?
Yep, sure is right there.
Okay.
Ready for the back line?
I'm ready.
Back line release.
Okay. Are we doing okay now?
Yep, we're doing well. Make sure you...
Oh, no. Okay, Carlos.
Watch the back end. We're gonna hit.
That current was a lot stronger than I expected, and it was doing unpredictable things. All right, you should be clear to go. Both forward, you have the boat.
I've got the boat.
And we did it. That's how you do it. Rob did great. It was just a tough position. And sometimes you just need to hand it to someone who might have a little bit more experience. Our goal today is to give Rob and Sarah as much real world experience as possible, and that includes failure, unfortunately, but not catastrophic failure. Bye-bye, Edisto Beach. If we can keep them from crashing, we'll also put them in the most stressful positions possible that they might encounter on a real day on a boat. That's the goal.
We're going to keep that on my left side.
On your right side,
On my right side. That's what I meant to say.
there's just so much nothing out there. That is the Atlantic Ocean.
Oncoming sailboat. This is Nostromo. We're gonna pass you port to port. Over.
Roger that, Captain. Our diesel dock is the north side. Outside space dock, you'll see 3 yellow pilings. We currently have an outgoing tide at this time, so I do recommend a port side tide. Fender's just above the water line. If you could stand by on 1-2, Max will let you know when he is in place. He's headed down now.
So the port side is my left side.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that now.
And do you understand what that means the boat has to do, Rob?
Well, we're going to land on the port side where the fuel docks are. I lost her the other instructions that she was giving us.
Yes. So that means we're going to have to go past the dock, turn around,
And come back
and
in.
come back.
Are the fuel docks, do you see the fuel docks from here?
I do not currently. We can look through binoculars and
Okay.
try to see them, or we can just wait until we get closer.
But we're going to go by and then turn around
Yep.
and come back.
She said there were 3 yellow pilings where she wants us to dock.
Alright.
Doing well. More starboard.
Should I cut the fuel over here?
Yep. Let's do in reverse starboard. Doing well. Keep the wheel centered up. We're gonna do most of this just with shifters and gas now. Let's put some gas on port. You're doing well, doing well. Just hold this. Don't touch anything. See how the boat's moving.
Yep.
Bring back on the port gas a little bit.
Putting back on the port gas, done.
Yep. Now back to reverse on both. Let's put starboard forward so we can pull our nose forward a little bit. Both forward. Steer into the dock. Now straighten up. Both neutral. Starboard forward. Good, good, good. Pump it. Port forward. Very well done. Very well done. Both neutral. We're good. Okay, let's do nothing right now.
I can do that.
Exactly what to do. It was just he needed someone up there to
Yeah.
help him think it through. Stop.
Stop.
Yeah,
How did you know?
I heard it. It went. So one problem we've consistently had through the entire trip is fuel filling. What will happen is we'll get going on the filler, even if we go slow, and eventually the fuel and pressure will just bubble out the top of the tank through the fill valve. This thing right here is supposed to be a pressure relief line. It's supposed to relieve that extra air that builds up in the tank safely out the side. But for whatever reason, those aren't working. This one is barely working at all, and the one on the starboard side is working a little bit better, but you still can't fill at full speed. So it took us 10 days on the water to finally realize exactly what was going on. Of course, we suspected it, but we had no way of actually telling. But now we know for sure. And if we add this seal of paper towels or absorbent material around the fill line, then we're able to keep a lot more of the pressure going through the tank and out of the relief line, and also catch any bubbles that do come up past the fill tank. So a lot of you are wondering, what's the deal with the fuel? That's the deal with the fuel. I think when we reach Jacksonville, we can have an expert go in and professionally clear out those lines in a way that's going to be good. And there we go. Until then, it farts a little bit every couple minutes.
This is my least favorite part.
Your favorite part?
No, least
Oh,
favorite.
least favorite
Yeah.
part. And you have in your hand what?
All our diapers.
Yes, and
Dirty diapers.
Where are we right now?
We are in. Where are we right now?
Oh.
Port Royal.
Okay, sorry.
We've been on the road on the water 10 days.
You might have to describe what you actually mean by dirty diapers, or people are going to think it's actually...
Dirty diapers.
We have no children aboard.
Rob hasn't been able to use the toilet very well. So
Oh,
we
we're
put him
gonna
into
edit you out.
diapers.
But we know what we're talking about when we say diapers. They're these 3M branded absorbent oil pads that catch up the oil before it can get in the water, if you're careful, and we've learned how to be careful.
Yes.
Oh, speaking of, 197, 8, and stop.
Yay!
Woo, 200 gallons! You need to?
That's okay, I don't have to step on the weight. So here it says normal position, should both of them be going this way and that way. Am I right, Colin?
Looks correct to me.
This way and that way.
we're
So
good right
we
now.
are normal. Fuel valves handles point at each other. So we're doing good. Right on?
That looks like it. Space there.
Oh, okay. That keeps confusing me. Okay.
Forward both, and we'll steer our way out of this. Nice, well done.
Now,
Easy peasy.
which way are we going?
We have a lot of traffic. We've got this boat being towed and a sailboat up there. Sailboats always have the right of way in a situation like this. And I would say that we give the tow situation a lot of right of way too, since they're not going to be very maneuverable. So we need to kind of make our way around it as much as possible. Sarah's doing a great job. Not stressful at all.
No, no stress.
No stress.
No stress.
And we're making our way. Nice. Good job passing the disabled boat.
Sailboat, this is Nostromo coming up from behind. We're going to pass you on your starboard side.
Roger that, thank you.
So Sarah has brought us up on a plane 20 knots. We can do that because we have 2 full tanks of diesel right now, or at least we had. Oh my gosh, it goes fast. But we've got plenty of fuel and we just want to get places as soon as possible.
How we doing?
20 knots!
20 knots! Holy mackerel!
I know, right?
That's unbelievable. How are you doing, Sarah?
I'm doing good.
Just look at this thing. It's coming out of nowhere.
You need to slow down, Rob. Slow down.
We're gonna fall in behind it no matter what. But yeah,
Slow
wow.
down.
Starboard reverse. Starboard forward. Starboard reverse. A little bit of gas on starboard reverse. Alright. Doing well. Exactly. Let it ride forward. Starboard reverse. Port forward. All forward. Starboard reverse. Give it some gas.
Yep.
All reverse. All reverse. All neutral.
How's that?
All forward. All neutral. You did so well, Rob.
Did we make it?
Yeah. I know, right? Hey, high five. That was incredible.
Engines off.
Engines off.
We need to do that about 20 more times, Colin. We're gonna go down.
I can guarantee at least 2. How about that?
All right.